One of the most important tools to pack when heading out back is a PLB, or Personal Locator Beacon. Should you have an emergency or need help, it's only a press of a button away. But the technology has changed a lot in the last couple of years, so we've picked up a Zoleo satellite communicator to see what more they can do. Zoleo are designed in Melbourne, Australia, and with that comes support when you need it, either through a live chat or phone, and they back their units with a 2-year warranty. The big change is in the name. These are still personal locator beacons, but Zoleo also offer two-way communication via satellite. This is huge, as most of Australia is not covered by mobile reception and radios are range limited. Our trip across the Nullarbor keeps us close to the road and within mobile reception most of the way. But when we drop down to the beach or shoot across the plains from Norseman to Hayden, we'll be away from coverage, so we'll check in with our friends and family using the simple messaging system the new Zoleo satellite communicators offer. Plus, we'll have the confidence of knowing if something does go really wrong, we can call for help. The Zoleo satellite communicator is still a personal locator beacon with an SOS function. Now, we're not going to press it because that would set off an emergency. Now, where it differs is that it uses two-way communication through satellite, which means your rescuers can message you after you've set off an SOS. Now understand, if you do set off an SOS and you do not message them, they will send in the cavalry. Before you can message with Zoleo, there are 3 things you need to do. Charge it, go online and activate the unit, and download the free app to get messaging. When you're setting it up, a big thing that stood out to me was that the unit gets one local phone number that stays assigned to the unit no matter who logs on to message. This will come in handy when assigning a Zoleo to a mining truck or remote farm unit. To use messaging, you need to download the free app and activate a plan which start at $32 per month. Once you've done that, the app is just like most messaging systems. You can jump on and send up to 950 character messages to your friends and family. You can also one-button check-in while on the move, and you can send an SOS via your phone.
Another handy feature is weather data that updates from satellites, so again, you can use it anywhere on the planet to keep track of the weather around you.
One of the nice details is that once you're back on the blacktop and back in range, the app defaults to using mobile or Wi-Fi data to avoid using your satellite plan. The Zoleo has a rubberized layer on the outside to help with drop resistance. It's also water and dust resistant. Battery life is impressive, with over 200 hours expected while checking messages every 12 minutes. And there are optional mounting kits available from resellers and online. The last detail I want to share is that with a built-in battery and not being wired to your car, in an emergency you can grab your Zoleo, get to a safe distance and message for help. With a radio that's built in, that's not so easy. Now I think something like this is a must-have for parents or remote workers, for people who want to do things like pass on the information for how full a dam is or where their location is on their run home. Now for me, a PLB has always been a must-have, but now having two-way communication, it's a real game changer.